Hello everyone, how you guys doing today? What's up, I'm Red and welcome back to a new episode of the Ironman Profile. Today we're gonna be doing a bunch of dungeons once again and I am so excited. So first, let's get to some attribute shard grinding and then let's jump into some M2 for the very first time. The attributes today are of course going to be somewhat dungeons related. So first of all, I went ahead and grinded 240 machos and 240 strider surfers, which I then combined into crocodile shards, granting me a 20% chance to double shards from a reptile fusion, which is going to be really important for the upcoming shards. Next up, I went ahead and grinded another 650 strider surfers, 52 shellwise shards, and probably one of the most annoying shards I've done so far, flares, which I had to grind 650 off. And yeah, let's just say we tried a few different methods to get it right. I then combined the shards into prince shards and then later on into mimic shards, which now makes my dungeon blessings stronger by 10%. And then for the final shard today, I went ahead and grinded 315 hide-on leaves, 775 strider surfers, 204 shellwise shards, and 1510 glacier walker shards, which I then combined into Cuboa shards, viper shards, python shards, king cobra shards, draconic shards, and then finally into wither shards, gaining me 10% more wither essence. And now that all the shards are out of the way, I think it's time we finally jump into some master mode once again. If you don't know, I am doing master mode in order, which means that I need to get diamond bonzo head before I can go to M2 and so on before I go to M3 and 4 and blah blah blah. I already do have my diamond necron head because of how many F7s I had to do for my Hyperion, but that's not gonna stop me. I'm still gonna get everything else before I go to M7, of course. And today it is time to do some M2 and get the diamond head for that floor. In M2 there's another shard that I'm gonna be going for as well, and it is the scarf shard that you get from I think emerald chest and above as reward. If we look at my scarf collection, I am currently at 278 runs out of 1000, and obviously in master mode it counts double the collection, so 1 run equals 2, which means that to get to 1000 collection I'm gonna have to do 361 runs, I think it is. So yeah, quite a few runs to go and I'm so excited. I haven't done dungeons in so long. And if we also look at the calendar, it is currently Mayor Paul with 3 perks. So we get 20% cheaper chests, we get 10 bonus score, and the blessings are 25% stronger, which is so good for us. One more thing before we get started is there is a new pickaxe called the Dungeon Breaker, which we can purchase for 500 wither essence. And basically this is the new diamond pickaxe. Before we were using the efficiency 10 diamond pickaxe just there, and now this is basically the new one. Some people really like it, some people hate it, and I don't know, I'll see what kind of opinion I have, I guess. Another thing that I'm going to be working on today is getting more master skulls so that I can upgrade my accessory, hopefully to like tier 4, maybe even 5. And then also my recom chest is getting kind of empty, so I wouldn't mind a couple more of them. I think I need a couple more studies as well for Rift, so I can get the Scarves Grimoire in there, so I might buy a couple, and I won't say no to some red scarves as well, so we'll be on the lookout for them. I think with that being said though, I am ready to jump in a party with Chloe, and we're gonna try and duo the first couple of runs and see how it goes. We should be fine considering how advanced we are. A lot of people go into M2 with way like worse setups than us, so I'm sure we'll be fine, but yeah, we want to just do a couple of runs first and then we'll jump in a party. So let's go and do some M2s, shall we?
I'm ready.
Let's go. First one. I'm excited. Okay, let's go. Do we go 1 or do we split? Let's do it together.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there's 2 of each.
Yeah.
Oh, this is not bad
Very
though.
easy though. What?
Yeah. What?
Oh, he's nearly dead. He's nearly dead.
Yeah, he's dead. Nice.
Nice.
You did it.
GG.
I got Scarf Shard.
So
Oh
did
wait, I think it's guaranteed actually.
It's guaranteed in the Emerald one. Did we get XP for that?
For
like,
which?
after its completion?
Yeah, should have. Maybe if we go Dungeon Hub.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah, I
Did I
leveled
level
up.
up?
Yeah, I did.
I leveled up as well. 428.
454. Bum. Fuming. Fuming and Scarf for 1 mil. Recom. Red Scarf. 800k for that scarf. And the shard. Ooh, Master Skull. First one.
GG. Master Skull.
GG. Ooh. Fuming and Scarf for 1 mil. I'll take it. Ooh. Red Scarf again. 200k. Recom.
Noise.
Ooh, and Fuming with the Scarf. Ooh. I want the Fumings though. Nah, I'm using a dungeon
And she
chest
went
key.
with the recom.
No, I'm
Oh.
opening both. It is now the next day, and if we look at my collection, I am already halfway to being done, which means that we only have 250 runs left, and I think I can literally get it done like today or tomorrow, which is really exciting. Also, if I quickly show you the loot so far, we got 9 recoms. I also bought 9 scarves, and I think that's enough for now. If I need any more at some point, then I'll be very surprised, but I just wanted to have a couple extra ones because in F2 my luck with them was so bad. I had to like full meter one, so I was like, as soon as I get to M2 I am buying like 9 of them just so that I can always have them in case I need them. I've also been crafting the master skulls up, so I have 2 tier 3s and then obviously the one that's already in my accessory bag, which means that I only need 4 more tier 2 skulls and I can make a tier 4, which is really good. And then just a bunch of fumings, some vitamin deaths as well. I need 2 more of these and then I can get the power stone as well. And then just books and everything. So yeah, I think I'm gonna jump into some more M2s now, and hopefully we can get this diamond head today or tomorrow. And yeah, let's see what other loot we can get. I almost forgot. If we look at the scarf shards, I also have 33 of them. So if I go ahead and siphon them, we now have another maxed out attribute. And this gains me 25% more dungeon class experience. So whenever I decide to go for that class average 50, that is definitely gonna help a lot. Vitamin death! I need 1 more.
Oh, yeah.
Recom. Another recom. That was back to back. Ooh, fuming for 1 mil.
Recom.
Me too. I think I was supposed to stop buying recoms because I had exactly 3 rows. Now I have 3 rows and 1. Great.
Well done. I think now you should let me pick something useless to recom.
Okay, sure. Go for it.
You have to recom your diamond scarf helm.
What? I was gonna do that either way.
Oh. What? That's useless now?
No. All of my diamond heads are recom so far.
Well, think of something else then.
Okay. Recom again.
What?
I bought it.
Fucking
I don't know why I keep buying them. Please stop me. I don't want to buy more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. So this is a bit of lore behind what I want you to recom.
I'm
So-
scared.
For the past, I don't know how many runs, but I have been bullied because I did teleport maze wrong once. Yeah?
Okay.
Yo! I've been bullied. I've been called a little teleport maze every time I get the teleport maze. So I want you to recom a teleport pad.
Oh my god. What? How do you even get that?
It's in trades. Plus, you can hang it up somewhere and then that'll be the story of
The teleport
the
maze.
teleport maze from M2.
Okay, I bought it. I have 2. Do I have to recon both of them?
No, just one.
Okay.
But that's a good story behind it, isn't it?
Yeah. Can't believe I'm actually recomming this.
Yeah, you can. You have to do it in the anvil.
Oh. No, it won't let me.
Do it in hub, in the anvil.
Oh, no. You can. Okay. A rare teleport pad. Well, thank you for that.
Where all your bingo stuff are, or behind the space helms?
No, this is for the whatever, the 1st April. What if we put it with your beach? Because this is like See Chloe's rave. What if we put it somewhere here?
I want to here.
On the tree?
Yeah.
I can't put it in.
What?
Oh, never mind. Got it.
Now all the bullying was actually worth it because you had to recom that thing. Well, have fun with that.
Thank you. I think we've all learned a lesson from that, and it is to never ever ever mess with Chloe, at least not too much, because she will make you recom a teleport pad. Anyway, let's get back to the final stretch of the M2. Oh, I just hit Kata 43. Hecatomb 10 on the Diamond Bonzo head. And the timing of that Hecatomb 10 could not have been more perfect, because we're now literally just 3 runs after. And if we look at my collection, I am at 998, which means that this is the last run before I get my diamond scarf head, and I am so excited. This is gonna be my 3rd helmet overall, and I'm not looking forward to spending 10 million on getting one from Museum, but hey, hopefully we get lucky and we actually get some stars on it as well. But here we go, the run is over, which means that my collection should be, hopefully, if I didn't get scammed. There we go, 1,000 exactly, GG. Now I actually have 2 rewards to claim, so first of all we've got the free recom, just like that, and that actually should have leveled me up. Actually, I've already leveled up just for getting the 1,000, I think. And then of course we have the helmet as well. 3, 2, 1, boom. Oh, I got 3 stars on it. What? That is huge. Oh my god, what? That is crazy. Nice, I will definitely take that. We of course have to go and recom it right away and put Hecatomb on it and other enchantments and stuff. And I think Chloe has another like 70 or so runs to do, so we're just gonna start leveling it up as well and see how far we can get it. But yeah, that is now my 3rd diamond helmet. Got one here, the one that I'm wearing, and then obviously the scarf. There we go, I have gone ahead and enchanted the diamond head. I am now gonna go ahead and apply the final 2 stars, just like that. We've got 5 stars on it. And then obviously we have to also apply a precursor gear, so we get the ancient reforge. And then last but not least, let's recom it. Boom, just like that. I know I'm also missing hot potato books on this, but I can't be bothered farming right now, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. It doesn't really do anything anyway. It gives me some health and defense, I think. So yeah, I will hypermax this eventually, get growth 7, prot 7 for it, of course. But for now, it's just gonna stay like this. And then one last final thing that I want to do is withdraw 9.7 million coins and purchase a 2nd diamond head, just like that. And now if we were to, not Merc, to Museum, there we go, to Museum, we can now go ahead and put it in here, I think in Rarities. Yeah, there we go. And we should get some more Skyblock XP. And that is now the 3rd diamond head in here, if I can find them, just like that. Beautiful. I'm not really sure why they're not in order. Like, why is Bonzo 2nd to last? I don't really understand this. I wish they were in order. I think it would make way more sense, but hey, they know what they're doing, right? Anyway, let's jump into some more M2s now and hopefully get this leveled up a little bit. And I actually ended up doing way more runs than I thought I would. So if we look at the diamond head, it is now Hecatomb 10, which means that I did 100 runs and it is now fully maxed out as well. If we now have a look at all the loot, as you can see here, I got a bunch of fumings, a lot of dragon fragments, which I can actually sell now, which is good. So 1 stack is 160k to NPC now. It's not the best, but it's some extra coins, I guess. I also got 9 red scarves, a lot of free necromancer brooches, and then 3 rows and 1 recom. I ended up spending, I think, around 150 million coins, which I'm not happy with, but hey, we will make coins back. And then we also have a couple of Rejuve 5 books that I managed to get from this, an Ultimate Wise 5 book, some combo books, 1 scarf studies, and then 23 candy combs. I also ended up buying just enough master skulls to be able to get 3 tier 3 skulls, and then if I grab the one from my accessory bag as well, we should now be able to craft this into a tier 4. Just like that, GG. I also ended up dropping the remaining vitamin deaths, which now I can put into the Maxwell NPC and unlock the next Power Stone, just like that. We got some free XP there as well. I'm probably not going to be using this, but still, it's good to have it. I also noticed that 3 of my talismans were missing recoms, so I'm going to go ahead and recom it since we already got some recoms. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. We've got the Moonglade artifact and the Junk artifact. And then while going through my accessory bag, I also noticed that I was missing the full accessory line of the Runeblade talisman. So I went ahead and grinded it out, and I actually managed to drop an auto recombobulated talisman, which I then turned into the ring, and I am about to turn into the artifact. Just like that. And I was gonna use a recom on this, but the game was just being nice, so I don't have to. And that is now another epic accessory added to our bag. And that actually leveled up my skyblock as well, which is kind of crazy. I didn't realize I was that close. And if we look at the magical power, I am now at 1523. Also for M2, I ended up not using any of my RNG meter just in case, like in the future, I need something, so I can always just jump in there and get it real quick. And I dropped enough recoms on its own, so I didn't really have to do it. So we've got 111,000 free RNG meter in here, which is kind of nice. And now we get to, you know, focus on M3 soon, which is really exciting because I've been wanting to get some master stars for such a long time, and now it's actually gonna become reality soon. So I'm really looking forward to it. But until then, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, consider subscribing, maybe liking. Don't forget to join Discord down below, and I hope you'll have a good rest of your day, evening, morning, whatever it is. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!